He stole $40 million from his dad's job.
Dad got a government contract to handle cryptocurrency seized by the US government. So what's he do? He steals it. Starts posting pictures online of him and private jets.
This is me on private jet. A mill on my wrist. Obviously,
fuck.
You saw me wearing.
I got a D-bad boy.
Lambos outside the FBI headquarters. They really should have arrested him for those shoes on the spot. Flexing cash, clothing, hoping that this will get him girls.
Hey, like hitting on
That's
me.
sad.
The heck no, I'm not.
But when another kid in the comm accused him of being poor, they decided to go band for band, as they call it.
Go band for band, shorty. Hey, I'm poor. All right, bet then. Go band for band. Looking at it like, get the
pull
fuck
up
out.
their crypto wallets on screen.
That's how you know somebody really
is
broke.
Worth more money in a weird sort of cyber willy measuring contest. But unbeknownst to him, as he cracked open wallet after wallet, showing millions of dollars, this was all being recorded.
Is this supposed to be like an honest reaction to him only having 6 mil? Because this is like pretty embarrassing.
A recording that would end up in the
should I care about 6 mil? I got that in one fucking crypto account.
hands of probably the one person on earth who didn't want to see it. Online investigator Zach XBT. His expose triggered an astronomical crash out that resulted
Wait, to join call. Hold on.
in this kid getting scammed by a fake
Why is Clyde doing so fucking much, bro? Holy
Never got money
fuck.
from anyone. You think I'd be streaming right now if I had 100K in crypto that I did for no reason? That someone just
scammed
That ass, bro.
by a fake.
You think? All right. Well, I'm from Com, so let me explain. John, the guy who stole 40 million, got snaked by one of his supposed friends. He never sent Clav 100K. Line.
Clavicular. Never got money from anyone. You think I'd be streaming right now if I had 100K in crypto that I did for no reason that someone just sent me?
This is the story of Lick.
Imagine 100K for free?
Cyber criminal
Sure.
2026, and we've only barely started the year.
I vibe coded the whole thing on Cursor.
Wait, that's what you did?
Yeah.
Vibe coded? What the fuck is that?
If you've seen my videos, you know they often end with the US government seizing or holding forfeited cryptocurrency from cybercrime.
Just like this dude, bro. This dude was motherfucking crazy, bro. This motherfucker stole 240 mil.
Folks like James Jong, who gave up 50,000 bitcoins, then worth $3.4 billion when they found he acquired them through Silk Road. The US government has an insane crypto portfolio
Silk Road, damn. That's why he, cook, bro. Cause I'm like, how you got 50,000 Bitcoin? What the fuck was you doing to get 50,000? You know how much, 50,000 Bitcoin, especially now?
Is like this. Check this out. This is a blockchain tracing website. Here, they're tracking how much the government is holding. They estimate 323,000 Bitcoins and hundreds of millions in other cryptocurrencies worth.
They got 328 Bitcoin? I mean, 328,000 Bitcoin? Fuck, they got easily 20 billion chilling.
A staggering total of $24 billion. And from time to time, the government's been known to sell these coins off for fiat currency. For example, after taking James' crime proceeds, they sold off just shy of 10,000 coins for $215 million. People monitor these government addresses to see when sell-offs or transfers happen. One of those people is online investigator Zach XBT. In October 2024, he noticed some of the funds seized by the government were sent to an unknown address.
Looks like 20 mil of seized funds tied to the U.S. government was stolen in the past hour. Whoa. So this little kid stole 40 million from the government?
That it was likely stolen.
No.
Even stranger, the next day, 19.2 million had been sent back to the address it was taken from, but the other 800,000 had already been sent to instant exchanges, a common tactic used by crypto thieves to obscure the flow of stolen coins on the blockchain.
To make it look like as if, for me, $20 million took out yesterday, but 19.2 got put back in, you feel me? So he can take that little profit and then, as long as he's doing it and getting under the radar,
the coins off this way because you lose a ton of money going through these weird instant exchanges. Curiously, a new company, CMDSS, had just been awarded a contract to assist the United States Marshal Service in managing and disposing seized and forfeited digital assets, including crypto not supported by major exchanges and assets tied to complex criminal cases. But this is where that story ended for well over a year. It was too small of an amount to get precedence on an investigation. But all the while, a new cyber criminal was on the come up, flexing on Telegram.
Flexing daddy.
He commonly went by Lick or John on Telegram. Had all these vanity usernames attached to his account. A lot of them are crime related, like @fraud or @evade. Even Lick is slang for committing a robbery. And these Telegram names are worth tens of thousands.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize, bro. like, feel me? I'm trying to go hit a lick right now. You feel me? I didn't even realize, but at lick, that sounds like some freaky shit.
Of dollars. See, Telegram has a system for trading collectible names like this. We can explore their sale history. Many were originally purchased by other people when Telegram first released this in 2023 for around $8,000 a pop. But those people were hoarding them because they could get them cheap. And in recent years, the prices on these names have gone absolutely insane. For example, if we scroll to the very bottom of the history of transactions on his Telegram account, we can see that Lick was transferred to him, and whoever did the transfer of ownership left a note saying that it was sold for $120,000.
That's what this is for? Oh my god, $120K for a username?
Dollars. But that's really just the tip of the iceberg, because if you click on his Telegram profile, at Devil went for $780,000, at Drug for $50,000, at John for $40,000. So this dude's pixels were working overtime, but he was also posting photos too.
He just collecting fucking usernames. What the fuck? No way.
Him on a private jet. Another in what appears to be business class, sporting 2 Royal Oaks worth somewhere around $250,000 to $300,000.
Damn, that's a nice piece though. I ain't gonna lie. This is like a dream piece right here. Skeleton AP, rose gold with, oh my god.
With a Lambo outside the FBI headquarters in Washington, lots and lots of designer clothes. He was even taking and posting videos. So it's no surprise when a member in a Telegram channel,
but with the rainbow dial,
that he freaked out. It makes sense. I'm sure he didn't pull out stacks of cash to flex in the back of his Uber Black Ride just to get called poor on the internet. And so as this escalated, they decided to do
on the internet, there's always a bigger shark than you, bro. If you got $1 million in the internet, I bet you somebody with $100 million that's gonna come mock you. And if you got $100 million, it's somebody with $1 billion. And if you got $1 billion, somebody probably Elon Musk type level. Nah, obviously not gonna go show that around, but like, bro, there's always a bigger fish.
The community is going band for band, seeing who has the bigger edict by pulling up their crypto wallets on screen share.
Is this supposed to be like an honest reaction to him only having 6 mil? Because this is like pretty embarrassing.
Because it's like pretty embarrassing.
The guy Lick is trying to flex on.
Why would I
Lick
care?
Pulls up his crypto wallet, 2.3 million sitting in a Tron address, and roughly 6 million total across his entire Exodus wallet, holding a mix.
Oh my god, an Exodus? Oh my, you already know he make it. Oh wow, 6 million Exodus.
And instead of complimenting him, they post a picture of him in the chat.
Yeah. This had John stuff. Yo, look at you, bro.
Start making fun of
him. Look
him.
at you, bro.
Beat the fuck out.
You like a fucking goofy 11-year-old, bro.
Your hell, bro.
Ugly.
This entire interaction is beyond insane. It's like a middle school playground conversation.
It's literally like some middle school shit. Like everybody talk, oh you ugly hell, bro. Oh, with your bigger chin head ass boy, with your bubblegum head ass boy. Like,
better shoes, except there's tens of millions of dollars in stolen money being shown. And Dreeden's non-reaction, I think, lit a fuse for Lick to keep going, to show more, because he starts plugging crypto hardware wallets into his computer containing another $6.7 million. Then starts
$6.7 million. $6.7 million.
Pulling up websites like he's going to transfer the balance out of them into his Exodus wallet. Dreeden even says here,
wait, he might be tough. He might be tough.
He might be tough.
He might be tough, guys.
Because this is an insane thing to do. Lick wants to make the total balance of his Exodus wallet represent all the coins he has to flex harder. And the comm having that balance screenshot, it's like a status symbol. They'll post it in chats to brag. So it's got to be consolidated. But at the same time, this is exposing all of his addresses that could be used to trace where those funds came from. And by the way, there's 11 people in this call watching him flaunt this stolen cash. And it's also being restreamed on a Brave Talk call. By the end of this band for band, he had consolidated $23 million. And Dreeden, from the looks of it,
showed off 23 mil? Damn.
Even show anything of his own. He just spent the entire time talking smack, saying he has more, but at the end, we do hear him whisper, "Holy shit." Because this was a massive mistake.
Knew he was dumb,
no one had connected him to the fraud up until this point. What he didn't realize is that this whole ordeal had been recorded, and that recording was about to end up with the last person on earth you'd ever want seeing the wallet addresses associated with your crime. Speaking about flexing, this is often done with stolen money. If you're a longtime viewer of my channel, you know people's private data is the most valuable asset to hackers. Worse, there are hundreds of data brokers.
Oh my god, is that? Oh, W senses, W fucking Spidey senses, chat. Holy shit,
Incognito.
W Spidey senses.
Zach XBT is an independent on-chain investigator who has become the hero
Scam
of
survivor.
these stories time and time again, busting
Okay.
those stealing crypto.
I think I heard of
like
him every
Malone
once in a while.
Lamb, who I cover in my last video. Now would be a great time
Oh,
to hit
that's
that
why I've heard
subscribe
of him
button.
before.
Zach works with law enforcement to get these guys arrested. If you end up in a Twitter thread by him, your run is nearing.
That ass, bro. If you end up in a post by him or some shit like that, just wrap it up, bro. It's damn near the FBI coming for your ass, bro. Holy
For
shit.
Lick, after someone sent Zach the recording, that's exactly what happened. He writes, meet the threat actor, John Lick, who was caught flexing 23 million in a wallet address directly tied to
$90 million? $90 million, bro. What the fuck you need 90 million? Holy shit. Like, bro, realistically, bro, if you're trying to steal something, bro, only do some, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I wouldn't advise stealing, obviously, but if you're stealing $90 million, bro, you gotta cut that shit down to like 10.
plus in suspected
'Cause then-
thefts from the US government in 2024 and multiple other unidentified victims at the end of 2025. See, when Zach watched the video, he traced the addresses shown through the blockchain to see where the funds came
where
from.
all the funds.
Obviously, Lick
Yup.
didn't do a great job of mixing these coins to obscure that they were stolen from the government. Zach posted a screenshot from some software that traces through Telegram chats, showing that
Oh, you
Lick,
know,
remember he also
of
goes by John, has an extensive
What?
history of calling people broke. Zach thought he would finish this thread by writing,
Oh,
quote,
this is
threat
on a-
actors only
okay.
continue showing off stolen funds and leaked recordings rather than simply staying quiet after an alleged theft from the US
United
government.
States
Really?
government, bro. Yes, like, why would you go out flexing all that money? You feel me? When you stole it from the government, the FBI. Feel me? I mean, not the FBI, but the U.S. government, dude. You just stupid.
That's
bro.
simple, isn't it? At this point, Zach wasn't even confident that Lick's real identity was John DeGita, despite some chatter. But just minutes after finishing off this thread, Zach had to come back to give an update, because Lick
Quickly
had already
remove all
seen
the
it and
NFT
quickly
usernames
scrubbed
from
his
his
Telegram
Telegram
profile,
and
hiding the
changed his
NFT
screen name.
usernames and changing his screen name.
Wow.
I guess seeing Zach's update post about this made him realize it was too late to try and hide. So in an even more brazen
Yeah.
show, Lick started sending stolen crypto to Zach's donation wallet. Zach said he'll send any of these stolen funds back to the US government. Kind of funny for it to go full circle like that. Then
I don't know
2
why would
days
he do
later,
that. Why
Zach
would he-
posted the nail in the coffin. He had done a little more digging. Quote, in case you're curious how John DeGita, aka
John
Lick, was
DeGita.
able to steal 40 plus million from the US government Caesar addresses, John's dad owns CMD SS, which currently has an active IT government contract in Virginia. To
Oh, so because of the company his dad owned, somehow they had a. Why does the CMMDS, whatever his company, have access to fucking, what is it, like $6 billion of fucking funds?
assist
What?
the U.S. Marshals Service in managing / disposing of seized / forfeited crypto assets. It still remains unclear at this point how John obtained access.
Yeah,
from
how
his
did he do
dad.
that?
But after Zach posted this, a video started to be shared on Telegram where allegedly Lick is detailing how he did it.
21-year-old has like literally ripped off the gov. Like, I made a whole exchange for them. And I vibe coded the whole thing on Cursor.
Wait, that's what you did?
Is Cursor
Yeah.
like a
So,
hacking
like,
website?
The shit about it being your dad's shit, is that not true? Well, I
No.
know, like,
I worked inside of it. He didn't do anything. He just,
Inside
like,
job.
was the reason why I was
So
in
he
there.
used his job. He used his dad as leverage to get inside. Wow,
Because like he just
Oh.
that's crazy.
like it was just like word of mouth. Like he didn't do anything. I did all the work.
what exchange? Like, what? It was just
I
like,
mean, I coded an exchange
like an exchange for
like what
to
though?
deposit coins.
Oh, and then you just
And they
exited
sent,
them?
yeah, simple. And like got scammed.
Yeah.
They got burned. Like, well,
Bro,
they're
I'm not
dumb.
gonna lie,
They got
like,
burned. Holy
The way
fuck!
the government.
You just said that's a
is not
U.S.
even
government.
making money from, like, you know what I mean, bro? Like,
I mean, bro, it's also ethical dilemma because, like, bro, like, yeah, the gov lost some bread, but like, bro, their crypto reserve is 30. I saw billions of dollars.
Yeah,
Bro,
they
the
do have
crypto reserve
billions
was like
of dollars.
36 bill. Like,
That's
I
the
saw,
great-
like, they were moving like 10K BTC every other day. Like there was nothing.
yeah, isn't half of that money like just from like
Silk
fucking-
Road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
shit
like
like that.
Silk Road, and it's like
It's not
fucking
even, like,
pig
really
butchering.
Now, I wasn't able to confirm if this is actually Lick talking in the video. It's all blurred out like this. If it is, he's describing getting Nepo hired at his dad's company, then spinning up a fake exchange using AI chatbots to code it to make it look like they were selling off funds per the government contract, except they were just going straight into his own wallet.
I mean, yo, bro, he's smart. Like, to be fair, like, if you have a way in, I mean, shit, just smart, just smart. And it's just, he capitalized on it, bro. That's crazy, bro.
There's
I ain't
other
gonna lie.
videos that get
That is
shared on
crazy.
Telegram too.
This is me on the private jet. A mill on my wrist.
Alright.
Obviously, you saw me wearing that.
Your tattoo's so cute.
Yeah. That's like my. Wait, why are you hitting on me?
What the heck, no?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is disgusting. Oh my god. I don't want to hear. I don't even want to hear none of this. Yo, what is this flirting? What the?
It's a Glock. In case
You
the
have a
feds come
switch?
working. Nah, in case the feds come working, bro.
Sounds like he's talking
Is that
to
a
someone
switch?
impersonating being a girl here.
Yeah.
They were recording him,
Sounds
coaxing
like
him
a
for information so
decoy.
they could expose him. It does seem that he had a bad relationship with his family because he was arrested in September of 2025 for assault and
what?
battery on a family member in Arlington
What?
County, Virginia. I
What? Imagine he was hitting on his fucking mom or some shit
don't
like
like
that.
to
That's crazy.
speculate, but maybe his dad was upset after finding out he had been stealing money and it turned violent. Or maybe for whatever reason that this violence happened,
Or maybe
that's
he's
what
just
triggered
been
him to
violent
steal the
as
crypto.
a
It's
kid.
really impossible to say. Either way, if Lick wasn't already trying to speedrun destroying not just his own life but his dad's career, well, all this attention comes
Yeah, I
at
ain't gonna lie. That's the sad part. Now his dad is never gonna get hired anywhere else. Like, he had one of the pretty much the best job in the world, bro. You getting paid by the government. You gotta just fucking control their funds and shit like that. You don't gotta do too much. I bet you his dad was getting paid good too. And his dumb ass couldn't just live a regular life. He had to go, let me take $100 million from the government. Are you? Wow. man.
XBT was giving him even worse ideas
Greed
on how to
can
capitalize
get to a
on
lot
it.
of people, man. Greed can get to a lot of people.
With thousands flooding into Lick's Telegram channel from Zach's post and all the associated news articles going up, he decided to capitalize on the attention by not just
Making a
launching
meme
one,
coin.
but 2 meme coins.
Oh wow.
Doing silly
How ironic.
parabolic. I'm gonna buy with rewards too. Oh my god.
But he didn't jump right into that. First, he leaned into the spectacle, starts posting messages saying that people should file FBI reports against him so they can come arrest him. He was like playing the villain. Then he started to flaunt the money even more by
Like,
acquiring Telegram
Why,
channels
bro?
like
This, like, how idiotic can you be? Like, what do you mean you're trying to get the FBI on your tail? Like, what the fuck are you stupid? You know you stole the money, and you're trying to get the FBI on your tail.
fraud for $900,000, at drug and at
Right.
devil for
It's
another
just-
1.4
it's stupid,
million.
bro.
Even gets the name Seizure and starts using it to impersonate the US Department of Justice Asset Forfeiture Division on Telegram. Now, there's an open question here. It's possible he already owned these handles on a separate account and simply transferred them to his main account
To his main
at
account,
inflated
right.
prices
Damn,
for
700. Holy fuck, bro! Oh my god, for a username.
attention.
Dude,
Telegram
that's
publicly
crazy.
displays what a handle last sold for, which
That's
makes this kind of
crazy.
stunt very effective. But either way, he was using a middleman for the transactions, possibly to make them appear more legitimate, and that middleman
More
alone was
expensive.
paid over $50,000 in fees. Next came the giveaways. $250,000 allegedly funded from the stolen crypto, but the person entrusted with holding the funds and giving it out appears to have run off with them. This is where the story starts getting a little messy. The documentation
What?
is what people captured. What's important is at this point, all eyes were still on him. To keep the attention
Yeah.
rolling, he started randomly dropping unreleased music into his Telegram channel.
Music, unreleased music. What the fuck? His music, or like actual good music.
If
Hold
you've
on.
seen my video on that scene, you know how
Oh,
insane this is. Unreleased tracks from major artists can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. People go
Yeah,
to
I
extreme
know. I was
lengths
about to say.
to obtain them. Zach
He's just
refused
dropping
to
them
post
bitches
any
all
of
up in
this
there.
as updates, saying it was attention seeking. And he's not wrong, but it was working really damn well. The entire community was watching him spiral in real time. And with that
Watching
many
him
eyeballs,
spiral in
Lick
real
made
time.
his next move. Announcements went out on Telegram. He was launching a coin on Pump.fun called Lick.
Lick on Solana. Oh wow. It's just a lick, bro. It's literally a lick, bro. I don't know why would people. Why are you? People are dumb. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even have no words for that shit. Just people are stupid.
quite the announcement video. People were told to get their money ready for the drop at noon EST. When the coin launched, with over 1,000 people watching him screen share on Telegram, it soared, pumping to a
Wow.
market cap of over $900,000.
And then
As people were
immediately
posting
dropped. Let me
images
guess.
of the profit, an opportunity to send this coin
Damn.
to the moon came.
Hold on.
People were posting
224? Oh, you can't even see chat. 224.44 cents. I would have immediately got out. I ain't even gonna cap to you. Fuck all that. I would have immediately got out.
profit.
As soon as I seen
The
that,
opportunity to send
What?
this coin to the moon came in Lick's Instagram DMs. Clavicular was willing to join the call on stream for $100,000.
Clap.
The money was sent, but then Clavicular doubled back, saying that because it's stolen funds, he's actually going to need $1 million, since the feds are going to surely show up at his door over this.
no way. Clav is holy W fucking scammer, bro. Scammer get scam looking ass.
But $1 million would
Yo.
make that worthwhile. Just send it over and he'll join the call
For 15 minutes. $1 million.
At this point, he realized it was
$1 million or 15 million. Oh my god, I can't even speak. $1 million or 15 minutes with Clavicular. Yo, which one are you picking, bro?
a
That's
scam.
crazy.
It seems this person used an Instagram bug to make it click into Clavicular's real profile, even though he was writing from a fake account. Clavicular would later be
What?
asked about this on stream and deny that it was him.
Yeah, I never got any money. Like, I never got money from anyone. Yeah, of course, I didn't get 100K. Dude, if I got 100K, I wouldn't be streaming right now. You think I'd be streaming right now if I had 100K?
Yeah, I'd be
in crypto
streaming right
that I made
now.
for no reason that someone just sent me? I'd at least take the day off, maybe 2 days off.
Meanwhile,
Maybe
the
2
kid
days
who
off.
impersonated him
Dead ass, like you get some money, bro. You not streaming for a second, bro. At least till you start needing to. I mean,
got the $100,000 and was going live on Discord, laundering the funds on screen share.
That's bad news.
Sounds like he's pretty excited. Given this turn of events, Lick decided it was time to rug his meme coin, pulling out
And
a
then pulled
fat
out
profit to the
immediately.
detriment of everybody else investing their money. And because his fans
Damn.
hadn't had enough, the next day
Wow.
he rinsed and repeated this system with another meme coin, this time called
Wumpus
Wumpus Corp
Corp.
Global. Over 1,000 people watching him do this. It was again
And he
rugged,
did it
and
again.
from these coins he allegedly
Wow.
made $760,000.
wow. 700. Wow. I ain't gonna lie. Them meme coins.
And seeing this, the
Them
kid
meme coins
saying
hit,
that
bro.
about
Holy
1,000 started trying to launch his own meme coin. The entire thing just started descending into chaos. Then Zach XBT posted an update saying Patrick Witt, the
Witt.
executive director for the U.S. President's Council of Advisors for Digital
Oh,
Assets, and
shit.
the United States Marshals.
Oh,
have
shit, the
both
Marshals.
stated They're looking.
They looking
the
into his
incident.
ass,
So
bro.
what did people
Oh,
do
shit.
with this news? In classic late-stage capitalism fashion, they rushed to start betting on when Lick will be arrested.
Arrested
Lick,
by
apparently
Marshall
not being
recruits.
very happy with this, started buying lots and lots of shares on No, so this would say that his chances of being arrested are below 1%. And now people are dusting
Dumbass.
Lick's own TON address with meme messages like
And now he's arrested. And now he's cooked. And now he's locked the fuck up. That's what happens, man. He stole $40 million from his dad's job by Crumb. That was actually a good fucking video, chat.